Okay, so I've just been at this secret meeting, kind of grassroots stuff going from, with my warrior sister, who we've struggled a lot together. I was with her when she got paralyzed. Long story, heroin injection and blah blah blah. But anyway, we fight together. She's also has a lot of Martian influences, and she's got Saturn and Pluto and Libra, and I mean, she suffered through difficult relationships, and I mean, we've lived quite a equally painful life, but I mean, she's in a wheelchair, but man, she's a fighter. Oh, she takes it like, with so much Mars. She's got Mars in Aries. Whew. She's like this crash dummy. She's got humor. I mean, she's a real fighter. But anyway, we went to this meeting, and this has reached Sweden now, that we are not, excuse me, we are not freed from being corpses, stocks on the stock market, as I thought. I started researching this through Mr. Astrotheology years ago, when I started having my spiritual awakening, like beginning of 2017. And I learned all about this, but I didn't thought we were under this in Sweden, but seems we are. And now it has come to many Swedes has woken up to this, and a movement is really, hundreds are now opposing this, that we are dehumanized, that we are just corpses, stocks on stock markets through our personal security number. So anyway, we just I didn't know what this seminar was supposed to be about, and she didn't either. So I got really surprised when it was about this, and I thought, yay. Okay, so we're fucked in that shit too. Well, are we then? I'm on. We gotta rise. I'm all for all in. So, and apparently we're hundreds. And it started with this Swedish guy who, like a Saturnian rebel, just researched this and rebelled alone, and then she got this woman who lectured like you shouldn't be alone in this, and then they just got more and more, and now she lives in Gothenburg, but now she was in Alingsås, where I live, and man, there were lots of people there on this meeting. Talk about people waking up, and she explained this. How to take back because through your social security number, you're just a person, you're just a corpse, stock on the stock market. You're not a living entity. So you gotta take back your life, claim back your life through this process that I can't explain, but I have it written down, but man, I thought we were under this Vatican fucking slavery, stock market, disgusting corporate fucking shit, but we are. It makes me furious. So, but anyway, my prayers are answered, and people are getting aware, and people are they're legion in against all oppression. Saturn, revolutions, the rebel. Now he won't suppress us, the kings and the David hierarchy, they won't suppress us anymore. It has begun. And like I said, like we all just went, haven't we waited for this? Yeah. So because I thought we were, I mean, but of course we weren't free of this bullshit. And I should link to Mr. Astrotheology, where he talks about this, how we are owned by the Vatican through their fucking paper bulls they have locked in their vaults down there, really misusing Saturnian binding powers and enslaving people. And I mean, it's goodness to it too, because you can trace every people. So I mean, people can't just get killed. And I mean, there's good and bad in everything. But I mean, they're like here in Sweden, they're fucking drowning us in laws. And I mean, you haven't, like, if you just speed, you just, and they give you a ticket for just, and no one has gotten hurt. There's no, you haven't hurt anyone. No other being has been hurt. There's no, what's it called? Opposing being. It's just the advocate's supposed to charge you, but you haven't hurt anyone. You just and the seminar was about this and how to claim back your rights as a living human entity, living being, autonomous being, and how to go around these laws and claim back your sovereignty as a living human being, a real soul, living autonomous being, not a fucking corpse stuck on the stock market. It's disgusting. But anyway, yeah, I got happily surprised that so many people are rising up against this in Sweden now. And yeah, sad that that we were under this also here in Sweden. But things will change. Age of Aquarius, age of revolution, humanitarian, and may the highest of the Aquarian age reign supreme. And may the new world serve us, Lord, and because there is people, spiritual people, at the forefront of everything, enlightening and working for the highest of the Aquarian age to truly reign supreme. So yeah, just wanted to say, be aware and fight for your life, for your rights as a human sovereign being, and join this movement. I should link to Mr. Astro Theology where he talks about this in the description. Finally Friday. Drinking a little beer. I have offered to, as you know, I'm working with Samael and the Source. I've finally gotten 2 yellow candles because I haven't gotten them before. And there's the Tetragrammaton, and I have no statue for Samael, so this is for Samael. And this is an offering for Samael. And that flower is an offering for the highest of Tetragrammaton, Yahweh or whatever. And there's an offering for Source with the incense. And I mean, I have abundance, and that's a candle there in a rose quartz. So often for Source. I mean, you know, the feminine is just abundance. So I mean, I shower with gifts. It's just, they demand like that or that, but I'm just abundantly given. But yeah. So and it's funny when I recite the banishing I got from Demetrius at Legion of Lilith. What incarnates into me is blackness, pure blackness, like Saturn's taking over. Like Varuna, the true judge before, if you know the Vedic myths, Jupiter stole from the Asuras, everything. So the darkness incarnates into my soul and banishes from the left side. So it isn't Yahweh, Jupiter. But then I thought, well, why can't we combine them internally? Like both Yahweh and because they run parallel, the age of Pisces and the age of Aquarius. And some are left in the age of Pisces, some are left are in the forefront over in Aquarius, you know. Why not balance both of these, the highest of these gods internally, and banish the destructive forces from the left side? I don't know. I don't know what's the best. I mean, Saturn is taking over, but every soul needs to do their inner work and step into the new Aquarian age, internally do the work themselves, and choose to step into the new. And so, I mean, maybe I should balance both of them and banish from both of them. I don't know what I'm gonna come. I don't know what conclusion I'm gonna come to. But lots to figure out. But anyway, so happy to see enlightenment just spreading like a virus in Sweden, and that this awareness has it's really taking roots here, and people are really fighting for this now, and to be a part of it, to get to see the shift. So yeah, beautiful. Truly. All for now. Peace.